Hello there, and welcome back to International Fathers. I'm your host and creator, Nelson L. Moody Sr. We're still talking about those father factors, as far as the father being involved and not involved with his or her child or children. We're going to talk about education right now, because fathers are involved in education with our children also. We're going to talk about some factors. It says fatherless children are twice as likely to drop out of school. Students living in father-absent homes are twice as likely to repeat a grade in school. 10% of children living with both parents have never repeated a grade. That's both parents. Compared to 20% of children in stepfather families and 18% in mother-only families. In 2001, 60% of 3 to 5-year-olds living with two parents were read aloud every day by a family member, compared to 48% of children living in single or no parent families. 2001, this is 2010. Kindergartners who live with single parents are overrepresented in those lagging in with social and emotional and cognitive outcomes. Single parents. 33% of children were behind in all three areas when living with single parents, while only 20% were lagging behind. A study showed 1,330 children showed that fathers who are involved on a personal level with their child's schooling increases the likelihood of their child's achievement. Yay! Yes! That sounds good, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Knowing that you have that impact on that child or children's education. Clap your hands. Because it's good. It's really good. When fathers assume a positive role in their children's educations, students, the children themselves feel a positive impact. Self-esteem, reassurance, feeling good about him or herself. Daddy's involved. Yeah, go daddy, go daddy. Involve my education. Right there with me. That's a good thing. Of all mostly the negative that we've heard as far as statistics, of which we as fathers can turn them around. That's what I believe. And I know you out there in YouTube land, around the world, believe the same thing. I know you do. Father involvement, check this out, in schools is associated with higher likelihood of a student getting mostly A's. Who don't want their child or children to get straight A's? I do. I do too. Yes, we all do. This was also for fathers and biological parent families. It's all right here. These are statistics. The same statistics. significant impact that we have on our children's education. Talk to them. Being there and involvement out of school, knowing the teachers, the principals, knowing everybody. Involvement. That's my father right there coming to see how I'm doing. That's my father on that field trip with me, learning about all kind of stuff. That's my daddy at the zoo with me. We took pictures together. That's my father at the Christmas program, watching me recite a Christmas poem. Half of all children with highly involved fathers in a two-parent family reported getting mostly A's through 12th grade. Through 12th grade, two parents, father and mother, actively involved, straight A's, compared to 30% of children of non-resident father families. That man called father, let me tell you something about him. Huge responsibility. A tall order, big shoes to fill. That man called father has so much influence and impact on his childhood children. Can you imagine every father around the world being involved with his or her children, the way a lot of us are already there, being involved? Healthier children, more positive children, high level of self-esteem, ready to achieve anything they set their heart out to do. And father over there, that's my boy. That's my girl. The ultimate valedictorian. And you can look back on all of that and say to yourself, I was a big part of that. I was there. Yeah. Yes, I was. That little picture that your child drew in kindergarten, the scribble scrap. Daddy, how does it look? That look good. Don't it look good, Daddy? Yes. That's where it begins. That's where it starts at. The education. These are statistics that we can change. We can change all of these into positive statistics. We can do it. We must do it. We will do it. Once again, this is Nelson Moody Sr., your host and your creator of International Fathers. And as always, 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 fathers, hug those children. Children, hug those fathers. Fathers, call those children. And children, call those fathers. Until next time.